With coercive control, the abuse is psychological. Lisa Fontes's ex-boyfriend never punched her, or pulled her hair. But he hacked into her computer, and installed a spy cam in her bedroom, and subtly distanced her from her friends and family. Still, she didn't think she was a victim of domestic abuse. "I had no way to understand this relationship except it was a bad relationship," said Dr. Fontes, 54, who teaches adult education at the University of Massachusetts, Amherst. It was only after doing research on emotional abuse that she discovered a name for what she experienced: coercive control, a pattern of behavior that some people, usually but not always men, employ to dominate their partners. Coercive control describes an ongoing and multipronged strategy, with tactics that include manipulation, humiliation, isolation, financial abuse, stalking, gaslighting, and sometimes physical or sexual abuse. "The number of abusive behaviors don't matter so much as the degree," said Dr. Fontes, the author of Invisible Chains: Overcoming Coercive Control in Your Intimate Relationship. "One woman told me her husband didn't want her to sleep on her back. She had to pack the shopping cart a certain way, wear her clothes a certain way, wash herself in the shower in a certain order." While the term coercive control isn't widely known in the United States, the concept of non-physical forms of mistreatment as a kind of domestic abuse is gaining recognition. In May, the hashtag #MaybeHeDoesn'tHitYou took off on Twitter, with users sharing their own stories. Last December, England and Wales expanded the definition of domestic abuse to include coercive and controlling behavior in an intimate or family relationship, making it a criminal offense carrying a maximum sentence of 5 years. To date, at least 4 men have been sentenced under the new law. In this approach, many acts that had been treated as low-level misdemeanors or not treated as offenses at all are considered as part of a single course of serious criminal conduct, said Evan Stark, a forensic social worker and professor emeritus at Rutgers University, whose work helped shape the new law in England and Wales. Dr. Stark, the author of Coercive Control, noted that the English law pertains to a course of conduct over time. American law still does not address coercive control, it deals only with episodes of assault, and mainly protects women who have been subjected to physical attacks. But in about 20% of domestic violence cases there is no bodily harm, he said.